Now we move on to the 13th topic. It is among the easiest of all in the part 1. It is just to add or subtract polynomials. So now there are plenty of ways to do it. Now this is the horizontal method. Horizontal method is just adding them directly, looking at the like terms. This is the most likely used method, so it's better to follow this. It'll help you in the other type of problems, say subtracting or multiplying and other things. Now here you need to look into the like terms. So the step 1 would be group like terms in descending order. That means which is the highest degree over here? Power 3. So group the power 3 terms, then power 2 terms, then power 1, and then lastly the constants or the numbers. Now 6 plus 1 x cube. 6x cube plus 1 x cube is, just solving it, 7x cubed. 7 minus 4 is 3, positive 3. Then 2 minus 2 minus 8, it's minus 10x. And lastly 5 plus 1 is 6. Similarly, you can add them vertically. When it's adding, it's fine, you just add them and get the answer. But when you're subtracting, you need to change the sign and everything, so horizontal method is more likely to be used. Let us see a subtraction problem. Here you need to make sure that you multiply this minus sign throughout and remove the brackets. So it's going to be this terms as it is, but here this minus sign, distributive property, right? Minus sign is multiplied throughout and all the sign changes for the second term. It become minus 5x to the power 4 minus 9x cube plus minus minus will become plus 3x, and lastly we have minus 4. And now just find the like terms and add them up just like what we had done. So it'll be 2x to the power 5. There's no other x to the power 5 term, so it's just alone. And then x to the power 4 and 4 over here will be grouped 3, and there is no x to the power 2. There is no square terms, so that's not there. 7x plus 3x, and lastly the numbers minus 8 and minus 4. Solve them by just adding them. This is as it is. Over here you need to 11 minus 5 is 6, minus 9x cubed, 7 plus 3 is 10, and lastly it's negative 12. That's it. So this is among the easiest of all in the part 2. So please do solve these by yourselves. Go through them, solve them. It's very simple. Just over here directly you can solve the answer, but minus sign over here. So 6 minus 4 will be 2, a square, and then 5 minus 6 it'll be minus 1a, and lastly it is minus 12 plus 10 is minus 2. Same way, do the others, solve them, write and solve, and then check the answers. There is no calculator method. You need to do this method and you need to solve them. These are the answers.